This is Jonathan Yao. 大家好，안녕. So last time actually I've uploaded something on my Instagram. Type Jonathan Yao and you can search my Instagram. So I've asked a question about what do you want to know about the life of K-pop idol trainees. So with myself, of course. So I have received a lot of questions, fortunately, and thanks for you all because I thought there would be no questions, so I'm happy with it. So let's start. So the first question is by naturally_unbalanced. How much sleep do K-pop trainees usually get in a day? Actually, this question also asked by many of you. Well, normally I think they don't really sleep a lot because they have really a lot of training, but for us we normally only sleep for like 3 or 4 hours. The worst for me, I even just sleep for 2 hours because we have a lot of trainings need to do, so we don't really sleep a lot. So the next question is by Promifari. How many hours do you train? Well, we train really a lot because we want to be perfect in front of all of you guys. So normally we train not just 8 hours or 9 to 6. No, never. We train from 9 a.m. normally 9 a.m. until the official hour actually is 1 a.m. Not like just another day 1 a.m. But we also need self-training, so it really depends, but normally until 4. So how many hours? It would be 9 to so 20 hours if I'm not wrong. Wow, now I think it's really long. 20 hours, how can I did it, right? Diet. Well, for me, for my case, they never ask me, oh, you have to on diet. No, but they ask me, I have to yuji, which is a Korean word. You need to keep it, maintain it. If the company found that we have over 1 or 2 kg, especially for next day, if we have performance, or especially for photo shooting, we don't really eat a lot because we don't want to let ourselves look so fat in front of the camera. The next question is by golden_me_19. How is the exercise routine? So normally the company they link with the gym around the community, and we go there. Depends, we go there in the morning or the night, and we exercise for 1 or 2 hours because including the shower time. But for me, I prefer exercise at night, but well, it's not my choice because in the morning we do a lot of exercise, like whoa, a lot of heavy stuff, and afterwards we even need to go to class and even like the whole day training. So that is the thing. But we normally exercise for 1 or 2 hours. Actually, for most team, there will be one member picked to show his really nice body. Unfortunately, I'm not the member. I wanted, but well, that need really a lot of effort. I think I'm not that kind of person. But so for that person, he exercised more than us. I am NYC. What about your family? How often do you see them? Well, I do not really see them a lot. So sometimes I ask for a company for holiday, for example, like New Year. But because we have a lot of trainings going on, so it's a team. So I don't really meet them in person a lot. But I Skype or WhatsApp, like camera WhatsApp with my parents, with my family almost every day after training. So, or even like during dinner time, whenever I have time, I can spare time, I just talk with them. I'm okay, I'm fine. When I was in Japan, I'm not allowed to use phones, so I didn't really talk with them during the months in Japan. But yeah, other than that, I video cam with my parents almost every day. D0917 can they go to school? In my case, my school or my uni was in Birmingham. By that time, that's why I can't really go to school. That's why I took a placement year and take a gap year to just leave the school for a while and go back to uni afterwards. Well, a lot of K-pop train idols, they do that if you notice it. For the members who are in high school or secondary school, they normally go to school in the morning, and after they finish school, they just come back to training together. But some of them, like the company asks for, because we need training, so they just only go for the exam. I don't know how they can finish the exam because, well, they didn't ever go to class, but well, they go to school. For some of the members, they go to cyber university because we can't go to like school, university, sit the whole day, we need training. But normally for them, other than that, they go to cyber university. So they normally, like, you know, open the camera, open the phone and watch it, the lecture. So yeah, everyone can go to school. Maybe next time I can talk about the detail of how K-pop idol or trainee go to school. So she's asking something about your free time. How much do you have and what you could do? Well, we don't really get a lot of holiday or free time, but when we have holiday, we normally, like, well, for me, if I have a long holiday, I go back to Hong Kong. But for just short day, like half day or one day, we normally sleep. But other than sleep, we also depends on members. Some of the members, if they live near around, so they go back to meet their parents, or we go to see movie together. So not really much, but well, everyone prefers sleep because we were so tired. The next question by Fan Life Pigs: can trainees decide on what they do or what they need to follow a strict schedule? A lot of people also ask such question. So we can't really decide on what we do, because even for our concept, for our what are we going to show to fans as our personality, everything are planned by the company. So we only follow to what the company say. Of course, if you achieve to, like, well, XO 선배님 or BTS 선배님, maybe you can ask the company what you want to do. But for the very first beginning, everything are really planned by the company. What we can only do is we follow. But if we really think that is not right, well, of course I will not do it by myself. There is leader, then we will ask, oh leader, can you please like, you know, 전달 in Korean, so which is say to the company what we want, and he will try to help us to tell the company on what we want. But of course, every time they will just say, okay, we'll think about it, but finally say, you know. And I know there are lots of questions, but we can't really answer all. So the last question is Victoria XBL. Would you decide to be a trainee again? I don't think so, because I have already spent really a lot of time as a trainee, and well, I think it's really hard as a trainee, because I mean, not just my physically tired, but mentally also tired, because a lot of things need to think, and I can't do what I want to do because I just follow the company things. I have a lot of things I want to do myself. Just like now, I do want to know you guys about, let you guys see more about me through YouTube channel. So and I want to go to school as well. So I don't think I will become a trainee again. But well, I didn't feel regret about it, because I have spent my time to become a trainee. and even like have my album on Melon, but well, I'm happy with what I'm doing right now, YouTube channel. So I hope you all would also like my YouTube channel because I'm doing what I want to do. That's it for our first Q&A session. There will be more Q&A session in the coming future. Remember to subscribe my channel, Jonathan Yao's Vlog, and also press the notification bell and comment. I read all of your comment. Guys, comment always make me feel so happy. See you in my next video, and you see me in my next video. Bye bye. I love you. 안녕.